Hey guys, well today it is Monday, July 18th, 2022, and it is yet again another scorching hot day. The weather has just been so brutal here in Texas the last few weeks. The temperatures have been over 100 degrees. Today's supposed to be by far the hottest day of the year. It's supposed to get up to 109. Tomorrow is supposed to be even hotter, 110. And I think, let's see, throughout the last, I think 6 weeks we have not had any rain. So I've been having to water the grass, so that's why the grass is just not in the best of shape. It's actually been 3 weeks since I last mowed the backyard, as you can see right here. Yeah, that's only 3 weeks. And the front yard is primarily still in great shape, and even though it's only been 2 weeks since I last mowed it. So that's why I'm behind on making the lawn cutting video. It's just because with all this heat and lack of rain, our grass growth is slowing down quite a bit. So for today's lawn cutting video, we are going to do the mowing with the Lawnboy 10323, and we're going to use the Echo PAS 230 for the trimming and blowing. We'll just use two equipments in this particular video. In fact, that way I can save gas, considering that the gas prices are actually dropping, believe it or not. I've been doing that now for like the last week or two. So I guess that without further ado, we'll get started. Alright, so the trimming is all done. Alright, so once again, this is the 2011 Echo PAS 230. So this unit is powered by a 22.8cc engine. Had this for 11 years. It's worked out great. The only major issue I had with this trimmer over the years was the original carburetor had obviously went bad after only 1 year of use. But other than that, I've been really satisfied with it. So we'll come back to this later with the blower attachment. So now, let's get the mowing done. Alright, so got the lawnmower. I got the height adjusters all the way to the max setting, which is 3.5 inches. So yeah, as you can see, the front yard is still in great shape. It's been 2 weeks since I last mowed it. Some areas, like right here, is a little bit overgrown, but others are not really that bad. And as you can actually see, the driveway is completely empty. Well, one is that my mother had to run an errand, and my truck is currently at the dealer. It's been at the dealer now for a week, and a few days ago I got a call from the dealer. They gave me some, well, I don't know if I would say bad news. Well, sort of bad news. Unfortunately, my truck is currently waiting on a transmission. I'm going to have the transmission replaced. Well, with the issues that I've been having with my truck is just with the acceleration. Usually between certain gears, the truck has been shaking or shuddering, and just throughout these past few months, it has gotten worse. There's been days that hadn't been too bad, but I think once the truck has been warmed up for quite a while, the shaking and shuddering obviously gets a lot worse. So the reason on why the transmission has to be replaced was because they took the transmission apart and saw that the whole inside of the transmission was full of metal shavings. So I guess you could call me lucky, because I don't know how that thing would have just conked out on me. So yeah, it's going to come to a cost at around $5,800. And I seriously doubt that my warranty is still good. I did get an extended warranty when I purchased my truck 6 years ago, which I think it could have went out. I may not have a choice but to pay the entire $5,800, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna have a new transmission, and you know that my truck doesn't even have 50,000 miles. I just hit 49,000 on it just a week and a half ago, and now it needs a new transmission. So that's it. That's it, what it is. That's my little rant. Let's get this mowing done before it starts to get really hot. I'm so glad that's all done. So let me check what the weather is. Alright, it's now 10 o'clock a.m. See there, 90 degrees, and heat index feels like it's 92. That'll probably end up climbing. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so that does it with the mowing. So now we'll get back with the Echo PAS 230. I'll just need to remove the trimmer attachment, and we'll put the blower attachment on, and we'll do the blowing. Alright, blower attachment's on. Let's get blowing here. I'll just finish off doing the blowing off camera. It's kind of hard to do it while holding the camera. I've been having to rest my arm right against this, and the engine is getting hot. But anyways, that's it for the lawn cutting video for the month of July. So we featured the 2003 Lawnboy 10323 and the 2011 Echo PAS 230 with the blower attachment and trimmer attachment. And so I'll just be doing some repeated equipments for next month, except for the Echo battery powered trimmer. That's the only actual equipment that I have not featured yet in any of the lawn cutting videos for this year. And so yeah. So in the meantime, I'm going to get all this stuff away, go in the house, and stay cool for the rest of the day, because it's going to be a scorcher. And I think also since I don't have my truck, I'll need to put diesel in my mother's car since I've been driving it to work. I should get my truck back sometime this week. If not, it'll be next week. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And so, thanks for watching.